the whistle. Two words that will hurt Nashville Predator fans for a long time to come. Just like the Titans 1 yard short, it was a sour note ending for a Nashville sports team again. And during this hurting time, it's easier to focus on the things that didn't go our way. The goals taken away from us like candy from a laughing baby's mouth. The physical assault of P.K. Subban by Sidney Crosby, the man who got the MVP trophy for the playoffs, apparently for doing that. The injuries, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. But that's not what we are. In Nashville, we rally together and we celebrate the good.
Yeah.
We celebrate a Nashville Predators team that many thought wouldn't even make it to the playoffs. The last team to get there. The Predators that knocked off the #1 seed Chicago Blackhawks in 4 straight games.
Yeah, we did.
A sweep!
Yeah.
Pekka Rinne that was human for short spurts of time and was superhuman most of the time, but still remaining humble and focused.
And beautiful and
dead
perfect.
sexy, yeah.
A team that donated the proceeds from people hitting a St. Louis Blues car in front of the Bridgestone Arena with a sledgehammer to flood recovery efforts for the people of St. Louis that we were playing at the time. Watch parties that filled the plaza in front of the arena for fans who couldn't get tickets. Banners on buildings that weren't even finished being built that said, "Stand with us." The biggest stars in Nashville and on the planet singing the national anthem wearing a Preds jersey. And the fun of guessing who is going to be the next one.
Yes.
The injuries of Kevin Fiala and Ryan Johansson that turned players into fans, just like us, who became inspirational cheerleaders on crutches. The world noticed we have the best fans in the world.
Yeah.
What used to be only a football town, Nashville took it to a level that made other fan bases defensive and catty.
Yep.
Wimpy kitty baby wires.
While we're on the subject of catty, throwing catfish,
Yes.
a Nashville Predator phenomenon and a secret for about 10 years, became a national sensation. And catfish became an instrument of crime.
Yeah.
Favorite part.
Preds watch parties expanded to Hall of Fame Park, then Ascend Amphitheater, then Demumbrian, then Broadway. The streets were paved with gold. P.K. Subban, who brought great play and a sense of humor, and bottles of Listerine to the ring. Incredible overtime goals, glove saves, and a team that overcame so many adversities, including the refs and NBC.
Right.
And a city that believed all along right with them. A Nashville town that cheered them on, not just when they were winning, but even louder when they needed our support when they weren't.
Yeah.
2 months of an incredible ride for a community that had so many positive things to say to each other, including complete strangers. Hugs from a random person standing next to you. High fives from a cashier wearing gold. When the hurt goes away, we will learn it was better to have played to the end and lost than to have never played at all.
Amen, Jim Chandler.
And the future is bright for this young, talented, gritty, and now experienced team.
We're not going away anytime soon.
Hold your head up high, because we are Smashville.
Yeah.
You remind me of the coach from like my high school days.
Actually, it's a miracle. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, it's even better because Jim is wearing a Predators blanket as a cape, like Captain Underpants.
I am.
Really wonderful.
I am.
Captain Catfish.
Just glad that we could bring this to the positives that are so easy to forget.
We still stand with our Preds.
You say we.
So Savannah's not completely in the positive camp.
How do you feel after Jim's really dramatic speech?
I feel like it's Monday. I'm
Yeah.
tired. And I'm not ready to let it go yet. So
She's still salty.
Let it go.
She is in pain and petty. Come on, get petty.
I can't curse on Facebook Live.
No, I did on accident.
Let it
Can
go.
you clean it up?
Let it go.
I don't think I can clean it up. I think it's smarter for me to just...
Who's it about?
Who do you think it's about?
Sidney Crosby or the Pens in general?
I think everybody knows by now my feelings about Crosby. My Twitter has been a dangerous place for anyone who's a fan of him.
He also tweeted at Drake saying, "Destroy my vagina." It's the internet. We can say that.
I don't know. I want to be classy, and typically I am. But...
I know. I can't say I didn't enjoy the fact that NBC analyst Mike Milbury needed 3 police officers around him in Nashville all the time.
Well, there were a bunch of people that were like bribed by the NHL to put down their signs.
Saying, fire Mike Milbury.
Shut up.
Yeah, the man who said P.K. Subban had it coming when Sidney Crosby slammed his head to the ice repeatedly. That guy needs to go. And yes, they had signs, and NBC said, please put your signs down. If you do it, we'll give you an NBC hat that says you love this network that employs horrible people. Why would... I mean, what an insult. Not only put away what you think, but we're going to give you a stupid hat for a broadcast company that has embarrassed themselves.
I'm super proud of our team, but I'm pissed at the NHL and at Crosby. You better turn it off. I'm about to lose
I turned
it.
off the TV then, but it's like, I think the NFL and NHL referees came out and they got the most valuable player trophy.
They did.
Something like that. I'm shutting it off before Savannah says something that'll get us kicked off the internet.
Booger!
Love you, bye.